Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. We've got another VAR review to do today. This time they said GM3 support main. So they said they know they're tunneling on the tanks too much, but they don't fully understand where the disconnect was. They want any feedback on positioning, target prioritization, cooldown usage, ult farming, or decision making would be appreciated. So, and then they said some things that they saw after watching. I'm just going to go in blind where this is the first VOD that requested, so let's see. I think we're playing Gambit and there's some Invis later, so good things to learn. Gambit's really complicated, pretty hard, so it's pretty easy to get lost in the sauce. It looks like they're Lord, so maybe they know better than I do. We'll see. Now, who's on your team? Let's start with that. You have a Mag for frontline tank and Angela for dive tank. This is pretty strong. Understand that your frontline is going to be weird. And understand that your Angela, if she wants healing, she's got to come to you. So don't put yourself in bad positions. For your DPS, you have Blade Star-Lord. So that's a weird DPS combo. They're going to be doing, if they're playing optimally, they're going to be doing like short side angles, and they're going to help you with peeling, but they're also going to be kind of diving. Next thing is, who's your other support? You have Jeff. So you're going to... We're only 2 supports, so you can't do as much DPS as Gambit as we would like to do. So, let's see what we got. Yep, and we're starting off ready. You guys are completely right. So, we want to be using... already. We want to be using these cards primarily for damage, right? The way that we heal as Gambit, everybody gets this wrong. The way we heal as Gambit is with our primary fire and with our dash and our bash. Those are the ways that we heal. We don't want to use healing deck for healing like this because we're just going to waste the cards. So when we do this, like this bridge thing where it connects the people, it gives a healing boost. This is helpful in very specific circumstances. Not this one. So we're already down 2 cards. We should be sitting in damage deck right now for the 6 seconds and just using all 6 seconds to start getting ult. That's what we should be doing right now. Look at your Jeff. Your Jeff is already at 15% ult because he's spamming down the whole enemy team. He's getting damage. You should be sitting there. You don't even have to use the second card for the damage deck. Just use the first one and just start spamming damage. Left click. Okay, now we're into dash bash territory. Now we have a couple people who's low. I would dash forward and then you do the spin. So you dash forward and then you 180 with your keyboard like a BP as you're doing the spin. And then you spin back to here, and then if they're still low, you use the second bash to get them all the way up. Then you don't have to use any cards. So we've already used the cards twice for healing, instead of using our bash, and our cooldown's over here. This is how you want to heal. So we could have been sitting in damage deck, and actually, our Angela dies. Let's see. So this is like the exact point I'm making. Is that you used all of your healing cards for healing, and somebody still died. So it wasn't... But instead, what you could have done is you could have been sitting in damage deck, you could have spun, bashed out, and then right here you're in damage deck. Oh man, I'm anteing. We ante this Groot. Groot may even die here at the very least. Yeah, I mean, your Angela just dies from a headshot. That's not really on you. But it gives your team an opportunity that they wouldn't have had. Oh, that's rough. Alright, bad habit. Now we know. We gotta be in damage deck. Damage deck. So the hidden benefit... Now I know you're thinking, and your DPS is saying, you said in there, they said, in both these games, the DPS mentioned that the healing was lacking. Now, I don't care about their perception, right? What they think is kind of irrelevant. But what we can talk about is alternative ways to get pressure off. So, let's say right here, right? I mean, the Hawkeye's literally headshotting people. It's not really your job. But if this Hawkeye is getting damaged, he can't really just stand out in the open and do stuff like that, right? So if you actually throw an anti over here, you pop out in your healing deck, in your damage deck, sorry, and you throw an anti all the way to their back line, he's probably going to jump back out and doesn't have a chance to get a headshot. So that's like alternative ways that you get value instead of just healing. You can even do it with just damage. Just be careful while you're doing it. Okay, now we have a Jeff ult. Push forward. Get into Jeff ult. Alright, we got a tank. Jeff ulted nobody? Alright, so we gotta press the advantage here. We're down 1, but our Jeff ulted. Let's go send our ult. Okay, now we're up. Now we're tied, right? And we have a Jeff ult going. We need to be up here. How does our mag die? Mag's at half health. He gets walled off. That happens. Nothing you can do to save him. Please don't use your second. Oh, now we're down 2 cards. I like the positioning. Oh, careful. Get out. Be real careful. Okay, so this would be the scenario where I'm like, all right, we should use healing deck and use the what is it called? Bridge boost, or whichever one is the bounce one. You use it on this blade as he's trying to ult, right? Because he gets extra healing. That would be a good use. Obviously, he kind of like, he does it reverse. A good blade's gonna dash in over here and then go back, and then you can hit him with it. But that happens. Now let's look at our ult, right? So we're thinking like, okay, they have a Hawkeye ult. We're kind of down 1. Our blade ulted, so we kind of had the advantage. Now their Gambit ulted. Not a bad ult. I don't mind this. Now I'm in damage deck. Good. I'm looking for an anti. Anti. Oh, anti.
We are undefeated.
Oh. This is like a perfect opportunity. So this is why we look for a damage deck, right? So we wouldn't have used the healing deck. Maybe we did to help our blade. And we're sitting here and we see this Groot all by himself being attacked by like 3 people. If you anti this Groot here, oh, especially now. Bubble is over, anti, he dies. And then, now your DPS isn't complaining about health because they're taking damage from 1 less person. So it's like healing by subtraction. It's a really weird concept. It's healing by subtraction. Even if you don't kill this Groot, he has to respect it and back up because he's antied, so he has to do less damage. But I feel like we're just heal botting. And then we use our bridge... Oh, this is so sad. We use our bridge boost preemptively, and then right here we get Groot ulted. A perfect thing to do would be to cleanse, but you don't have it because we already used it. Now, and then we used it, but it didn't help. So if we used it earlier, we anti the Groot, he's no longer in a position to ult. If we didn't use the healing boost and we just played it conservatively, now we have cleanse. It looks like you try to go for it, but we just don't have the cards. Oh, it's so sad. If anything, I feel like you're healing like too much. You should be doing it, yeah.
Can't keep this caging down for long.
We're on reflexes with the cleanse. Yeah. Okay, well now we're over to Invis. Let's see how our Invis does. Of course, Jake, go for it.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Of course. Whenever people are watching the VODs, by the way, like, the people in chat are usually giving pretty good advice. As far as right now. Maybe that'll change in the future, but the community we have right now seems pretty good. Also, this is totally like a MOBA player. But the way they're using the keybinds, they had to be playing MOBAs. Okay, shield not doing anything. Pull it back. I like the attempt. Okay, this is a momentum problem. Let's go back a little bit and see if we can figure out what's going on. Here I'm thinking push. Do we push? No, we don't push. That's alright. Does Invis healing get eaten by that? I think it does. Alright. Theyre, get out. Theyre, get out. Theyre, get out. You're staggering. One or the other. You gotta make that decision right there. The fight is lost. They use some ults. They got space. Please don't get headshot. Is our mag back? Almost. I think those are actually the numbers above WASD. I like to add that if Gambit ult is active for yourself, keep the damage deck active. Big damage, keep the anti-heal if people are just not dying from heals. It is much better as a finisher or a way to reload your cards. Using the card ability, reload your primary. Yeah. No, that's good advice. Good stuff. Here, Jeff has ult. Bring your shield back. It's not doing anything. Good push. Good stuff. Way to look for a play. Please bring your shield back. Good pull. I love it. I feel like you're much more comfortable on Invis than Gambit. Which makes sense. Pull the shield back though. Look at that. So we left our shield out for too long. How long was it at 195? Okay, it's at 200. Where is our shield? Still back here, right? Let's see. Do we move it? We put our shield out over here? No, is our shield still back here? It's still back here. Still back here. Still at 195. Still back here. Let's we're gonna bring the shield back. Oh. Now we pop it out, and it doesn't have enough, and it gets broken instantly. So the difference between 195 and 250, that's 55 health that could have been doing, right? When we pop it out, it literally gets broken in 2 shots instead of 3. That's a big difference. It's crazy how much easier it is to see mistakes watching them playing. That's why people do VOD reviews. Yeah. I'm a flat player. I'm actually making the same mistakes, but they're so obvious in watching. It does help a lot. And that's actually a great, like, thing to bring up. Is because you can do this to yourself, even. Like, if you're sitting there and I have no idea what's going on, like, then, you know, go get help. But you can also, like, go watch your own things. You could watch your own VOD reviews and be like, why am I doing that? Did I just put myself out of a job? Maybe, but... Okay, I'm thinking let's... Uh-oh. Maybe ult? Oh, we gotta wait. Let's see. Hawkeye ult lasts 10 seconds? Right? Let's just double check to make sure. Yeah, Hawkeye ult lasts 10. Invis ult only lasts 8. So 1, 2, 3. I'd wait like 3. Oh, punch! Oh, let's go! Woo! What a play. Good stuff. Oh, there's a Mantis in your backline. Oh! Oh, God! What is that Mantis doing? Push? Another push? Another push? Oh, that's alright. Nice try. You forced out the jump, though. Good stuff. Good awareness. I hear something. Yeah, Hawkeye's back. We gotta be careful. So this map is weird because this part starts off being safe for you. But if they break this, it's no longer safe and you need to be aware of that. Excuse me. So I would much rather you position like up here since you're invis and be here. This also gives you a better chance to continuously be pushing people out. And then if you need to get out, you can jump up and over to here. It is going to put you in danger, so you have to have a good head on your shoulders and understand that. But since you're playing Invis, like, if you're playing, like, Luna or something, way back here, play Rocket or something, you'd be way back here. But you got to be careful. There you go. Shield. The difference between this corner and this corner is pretty massive. And the reason that this space gets given up So your mag is trying to hold the space, but his health is going down. So if you're over here, you can do it. Unfortunate.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Actually, you could even, if you're feeling really risky, you could try over here. Especially if you're a mag, like if you do it at the beginning of the fight, if your mag is up here, you could try here, and then you rotate to here and use this as cover, but be careful. Okay, shield, bring the shield back, good. I don't even mind that push here. Bring the shield back. Shield. Bring the shield back. Bring the shield. There we go. Good. Start breaking these walls. If you're not doing anything else, like, you should be out here helping. Like, go enable this guy. Go push forward. I understand you're kind of afraid right here because there's a Hawkeye. You don't want to C9. But there's time. There's time and you have a strange. Like, go press the advantage. If you are just going to sit here and be like, I don't want to C9, at least break these walls. Like, make Groot use that cooldown. We're lucky our team cleans up. Oh my. Homie really does not want healing. So if you're up there and you're enabling this Bucky, I bet you he doesn't turn around and he actually could keep going. So he's not getting healing and he's like, dang, I gotta back up. I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit. Okay, let me go get some healing. And then I'll up at the last second. But now it's too late. If he was fully healed, he may have gone to keep going. For downtime. We gotta enable our teammates when it's the right time.
Only 60 seconds left.
Just as a side note, by the way, does anybody in chat, do you guys play chess? I want to get more daily games of chess going. I'm trying to learn with Black. I love that you backed up here. Okay, we're coming up on our ult. Oh, another secret advantage of like enabling your Bucky way up here is you're getting ult charge this whole time as he's going. So there's a good chance that you have ult faster. And they have a lot of things coming. Jeff doesn't have ult, so you gotta use it. You gotta get it and get in there. Yeah, it's forced out. You have to. Good pull. A little bit of a preemptive jump. I like that you're staying in. It's tough. Oh, what is this strange ult? Why does Bucky already have his ult again? Rough.
I won't disappear so easily. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Pull. Right here. You can be sitting here and looking for a pull. You can do it invisible too. I wouldn't do it right here because sometimes people spam up here like Moon Knight. But like right here. You know, away from the corner. You know, you never know. If you're not doing anything and you can sit there invisible, it's a good chance. I've had invisibles do that to me as I push forward as like, you know, Emma. And I have to like use my diamond or like get scared at the very least. You get them thinking about it.
Clearly you needed some help.
Push the advantage. Go enable your team. You're up a tank. Up a tank, but down a DPS. That means you need space. Oh, Moon Knight might have ult. Oh. Uh-oh. We're just too far back. So whenever you're playing Invis, right? I haven't seen you shoot the floor yet. If you need to get healing, you shoot the floor. I'm sorry for everybody who already knows this, or if you already know this, but for anybody who doesn't, the distance that Invis shoots out, when you shoot out, it heals, and then when it comes back, it heals, right? You can't make it shoot out any faster. It's gonna be like one every, I don't know, half a second or whatever the number it is. But you can get the way back to be faster if you're close and you bounce it off the floor. So the second it hits, they'll get the healing burst on the way out, it'll bounce, and then come back. Instead of go through, take the time to go all the way out to here, then come back. So it'll be a lot burstier healing when you come out. And the best way to do that is to be close. So I need you like closer. I feel like you're just always too far back. I like the idea of pull. Too late. Okay, we're down 2 tanks. Get out. Don't enable here. This is where you don't want to enable. Stay invisible, please, for the love of God. He's like full health and he's behind cover. You're out in the open and they have a buck heal.
Clearly, you needed some help.
You're enabling the Moon Knight. You enabled him. He thought he was safe. Oh, push! Oh, nice. Good. We gotta be like over here. We gotta be closer. Okay, I like this positioning better. Now that there's a Jeffel. Go stand in the Jeffel on this corner. Take the space with your tanks. Nice attempt on the pull. So yeah, what Churro's saying here is like you want to be in a spot where you can line up friendlies and enemies together. So if you sit over here and you line up, you're getting healing on the way out on both Thor and Strange and on the way back in. And you're getting more healing, they get more healing, they get more space, you get more ult charge and things like that. And the way you do that is with your positioning. And since you're sitting so far back, you never really get that clean. So you're missing out on healing and opportunities for your team because of that. Oh, yeah, and now it's just too late. I know it's really hard as a support to feel comfortable up with the tanks, but that's where Invis needs to play. She needs to be up close. So, and then while we're talking about this, you're going to go out and you're going to try this, and you're going to lose, and you're going to die. That's important. You need to lose and you need to die by standing up close, because you have to push the limit and understand, okay, this is too close, and that's where I die. If you're not pushing the limit and you're not dying, you're not doing it right. You need to do that and then consciously make the decision. Okay, that was really far and I died for it. This time, I'm going to go a little bit farther back and see. And it also depends on what supports you have, what tanks you have, what tanks the enemy have, what DPS. So you got to figure it out, right? And then Churro's just giving out good information in the text as well. So make sure you're reading that too. Oh, gotta go in. Gotta be close, gotta be close. Be invisible first? Okay, good. Alright, we're back on Gambit now. We're in... What happened? In damage deck? Good! I would have waited a little bit till you actually saw people. So like I'd wait till like right here, right? You activate damage deck here and then start poking out. But I like that we're in damage deck. Much better. We're in damage. Like don't. Okay, who's your other support? Your other support is Rocket. I like that you're trying to keep an eye on Iron Man. That's much better. Yeah, just look up and be like, nope, doesn't need healing. Keep going. It needs to be a flick. It needs to be a good, you know, like that. Oh, why are we wasting a card? Why? There's no need. He's full health. You could have antied. And so instead of doing that, you could have been anting right here. Oh. Right. All right, I'm going to make a guess here. So this person, as we already said earlier, they said the DPS mentioned that the healing was lacking. This is why you don't listen to people in chat. The healing was not actually lacking for the reason that they thought it was. And now we listened to the DPS, and now we're thinking DPS. And now we're healing this DPS even though it's full, and now our Angela is totally screwed over. So please, for the love of God, I swear to you, anybody Celestial and lower, I'm including Celestial in this, they have no idea what they're talking about in chat. Most of them, some of them actually do, but the amount of people who know what they're talking about in one scenario but have no idea what's going on in the other is like all of them. If somebody's telling you this, just mute them. Please. It's just going to make your life easier. Completely ignore it, mute them, and play your game. So this doesn't happen. Oh, it's so sad.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
And now we're so concerned about healing that we're in healing deck. Oh, good. We're in damage deck. Just wait a little longer. Throw some damage out to get the bubble out, then use the anti. The other thing is, if your DPS, like Blade, wants healing, they need to come to you. If an Iron Man wants healing, he needs to press X that says, I need healing, and then do it. If he's spamming that, then that's on him. Yeah. Like, oh, then your rocket just gets headshot. That's unfortunate. Yeah. So here I'm thinking dash bash. Dash through, spin, bash. And then you hit everybody for 175 health or whatever the combo is. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, we used 2. Careful when you use 2. You gotta make sure you're not in danger.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Road trip 0.
Good anti. I like it. I would have waited a little, but not bad. Oh, get out of the way, please. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Yeah, so if you're playing Gambit correctly, Gambit should have his ult, like, first. You need to be doing damage and being aggressive and getting healing with where you can, and using your cards to be aggressive, and then using your bash and your dash to heal. And then you have your ult first, then you can ult before rocket. But yes, somebody who actually fears Magneto, and that's good. Please do not ult here. You're about to get your ult. Please wait. Oh, no. Oh. So, with Gambit's ult, a lot of people, what I was saying earlier is you get it really fast and then you use it really fast because then your team gets ult. That opportunity is gone, right? Now your other support ulted. So now you're the only support ult. So you have to use it more carefully. Can't use it to push. Now if you wait 2 seconds here. 1, 2. Groot ults. Now you Gambit ult. That's huge. Because Gambit ult, when you use it, it also cleanses everybody. This Groot ult literally would just be cleansed. Everybody would be healing, and you guys would be free to go attack. But instead, we rush it, and... Oh, Strange kind of bails you guys out. But, oh, it just could have been better. Strange really bails you guys out. Like, damn. Why did their Invis not have ult? What's going on with that? I'm just curious. Bro's at 39%. Did they like switch or something? Oh, they used their ult earlier. Yeah.
tribute to my powers.
I harp on this so often on ult timing, because especially when we're talking about supports, because I feel like it's so misunderstood and it's so valuable. It's like the things that wins and loses games. I had a weird game last night. I was playing like Nudo brawling with I heard Gambit all behind me and I didn't get buffed, so I have no idea where he was looking when he ulted. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. I think people haven't figured it out quite yet. I don't mind this. I love that we're not using any cards. Okay, now we're getting a little closer. Now I can kind of see people. Now I'd like to... I want to be in damage. I feel like we use so much healing when we don't need it, and then we don't have it later. He's half health, but he's not taking any damage. Just shoot him. And then we still have 2 cards to do damage. Your Thor gets pushed, but I mean, you can't really do much about it. People do be loving bridge boost. You're not kidding. People do that so often. I love it. I'd sit and damage a little bit later, but you're trying to make a play. It's just too late. I wonder if people like it because you don't have to aim it and it hits everybody. It's just easy. We can't be doing the easy option. We have to be doing the right thing, even if it's more difficult. We need to be dashing through spin, burst, bash. And that's hard because if we do it wrong, we end up right in front of this Groot and we die. But if you do it right, you dash, spin right here, bash, you end up in the right spot, you have all your cards, and you live. So we got to do the right thing even though it's difficult.
From the brink, baby. 'Twas put to stretch. Good medicine. Unlucky.
2 tanks that are incredibly low and together, isolated from the rest of the team, is a great one for bridge boost. Yeah, that makes sense. Because bridge boost can jump to multiple people, right? Not just between 2. So if you only have 2, that's going to be like the highest value it gets per. Yeah. So we're going to keep harping on this. We got to stop using bridge boost. We need to use these cards aggressively. So we haven't actually said this yet because every time we've gone into healing deck, we've actually just like spammed out bridge boost. I think the only reason that we're still in healing deck here is because we don't have enough cards for bridge boost because we used them earlier. But I will say, just because we have misunderstandings everywhere, being in healing deck does not output more healing. It gives you access to bridge boost and cleanse, and it self heals. So that's a really common mistake that I see. It doesn't actually heal more with your primary fire. I've been playing him a little. It's crazy how many 1v1s he wins if he has a cooldown up. Yeah, dude, he's a menace. I have such a hard time like fighting him when I'm playing Angela or Cap or Hulk even. It's just crazy.
Whoa, that was close. Now you do the same for me, Wee. Never fall!
And fight's already won. Battle. So here, I understand we're panicking, right? But now that Blade is up, now we gotta look at what's the actual scenario. Because we're panicking. Like 2 frames earlier, we saw like a ton of enemy people and a ton of low health bars, right? But we can't rush. We can't rush because we're gonna lose the next fight because of this. So Iron Man just killed Phoenix. He's alive. Strange is alive. These guys are low. Oh, he's dead. Now it's like, all right, I gotta calm down. There's no reason to.
Never fall! Another one down. That guy wins with style.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Gambit got your back. Done and done.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gambit ult. Gambit ult. Oh, right here would be so good. You got your blades low. You guys are close. You're ready to take space, and then you have 3 other ults to combo. Like, oh, it'd be so good. And we use bridge boost. Bad habit. Oh, we panic. We use both of our bashes when we don't need them. Your team is just like cleaning up. It's really good. Oh, I love it. Yes! Damage. Why are we bashing? What? Why are we bashing here? We're full health. Like, it's okay. You want... I feel like you're so stressed. This is how your Invis played too. It's like, you're so scared of dying. You need to like sit with it and make sure you're not wasting stuff, because we use our bash like right away. Now we're not going to have it for later. And our rocket is healing us, which is actually really important. We need our rocket to heal us because he needs ult charge. You gotta understand like when you're actually in danger and when you're not. And you're playing 2 of the most like aggressive supports. You need to be like up in there with both Gambit and Invis. And if your first instinct is to like panic and go back to feeling safe, it's gonna be really hard for you. Like, we gotta break that habit. I love it. Yes, aggressive anti. Good. Oh, cleanse? We're too far. The cleanse doesn't hit, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, that was, holy, that was lucky. I actually want to watch that in like slow motion. It's not that it cleansed, it's that it hit the shield. Bro, what? Groot just rushed it, and it hit the shield, and it got nobody. And then the cleanse wouldn't have hit. Look, the cleanse wouldn't have hit because you were too far, so even if he did hit it. Oh, that's crazy.
Firepower!
Yeah, that's why we gotta be close. We gotta be up there. Wow, you guys win this. All right. Yeah. A lot to learn there. So don't panic. Be closer up. Don't be so afraid to die. You gotta be up close. Definitely, we gotta stop using bridge boost. Use our bashes more to heal as a group. Use things like that. Be in damage deck more often. With Invis, we got to be closer, ready to go, understand where is safe, where is not, and get comfortable being with the tanks. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. Catch you guys next time. Bye.